Hello everyone, welcome to soundmindclinic. Now today we have a very interesting topic to talk about, and it is 3 things that will make you mentally weak. Yes, 3 things that will make you mentally weak. Before we go on with today's episode, we would like you to like this channel, subscribe so that you will be updated on every new episode and every new video that we release. Like I said, we'll be discussing 3 things that will make you mentally weak. 3 things that will make you mentally weak. The first thing we'd like to talk about is unhealthy belief about yourself. Someone says something that if you believe wrong, you will live wrong. What do you believe about yourself? What do you really know who you are? Do you know your strengths? Do you know your weakness? Do you know your capacity? If you don't have a clear picture of who you really are, it will affect you mentally. You'll be mentally weak. If you don't know who you are, you will be mentally weak. If you don't know who you really are. Can I ask you a simple question? Who are you? Who are you? What is your strength? You can never be mentally strong if you have not come to the place of self-discovery. If you don't know who you are, you will be susceptible to wrong thoughts, to wrong imaginations, to wrong ideas. If you don't know who you are, someone else can come and tell you nonsense. Someone else can tell you things like, okay, I think you are stupid. I think you are lazy. Or I think you are thin. I think you are poor. I think you are this. So if you don't know who you are, the world, people around you will tell you who you are. And the world will not tell you who you really are. You have to know who you are for yourself. You have to go on a journey of self-discovery. You have to go on a journey of knowing who you are. There's a boldness, there's a courage, there's a confidence that comes when you know who you really are. So if you have unhealthy beliefs about yourself, you'll be mentally weak. Any little challenge, any little feedback from people, it will drain you down. Any little comment from people, any little feedback from people, it will drain you down. Sometimes when people are even giving good comments about you or telling you who you are, who they think you are based on what they've said about you, and you are not sure, you will think they are flattering you. So as an individual, we all need to go to a place of self-discovery. We all need to go to that journey of knowing who we are, being sure of who we are. Not what our parents told us, not what our society told us, but what we really know that we have. So if you have unhealthy beliefs about yourself, you'll be mentally weak.
Very true.
You have to know who you are. You have to go to that place of knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are, you can't have any self-esteem. We talk about self-esteem. Self-esteem is only for somebody who knows who they are. If you are a son of a king and you don't know that you're a son of a king, you'll be treated like a pauper. You'll be treated like a slave. Having unhealthy beliefs about yourself will make you mentally weak. Having unhealthy beliefs about who you are will make you mentally weak. If you believe that you are nobody, if you believe that you are a failure, if you believe that there's nothing good about you, then, my guy, you'll be mentally weak. You means that there's no wall around you. There's no structure around you. It means anything can happen to you. It's a popular saying that a man without self-control is like a city without wall. Also, if you don't know who you are like a city without walls. Anything can come to you. Any attack, any feedback, any comment can come to you. You are mentally weak if you don't know who you are. So it's our personal responsibility to discover ourselves, to know who we are, to come to a place of knowing that this is who I am. I am this person. These are my abilities. These are my strengths. These are things I cannot do. You can't be everybody. We are all unique beings. God created us to be different.
For example, if you believe that you're a failure, you're actually a failure. That is how it's just one of the principles of life. It's about what you call yourself.
Exactly.
Because in believing in yourself, believing that you are this, you are that, is what defines you. So if you define yourself by your circumstances, maybe probably you have failed at something for quite a number of times, and you make that failure, it now becomes like a pattern, and you now define that because of the patterns of the challenges that we have had, and now you can now tag yourself as a failure. That is, in essence, I'm just using an example, that in essence that defines you. And eventually you believe that whatever you want to do, it feels. So it's going to flow into your relationship. It's going to flow into maybe your relationship. It's even work, maybe personal work, where you work and all that. It's going to flow into so many other things that you want to set to out to do. So probably what I'm emphasizing, that what my younger said, is that what you think about yourself, it affects you mentally. What you think of yourself, what you think about yourself, because what you think about yourself is going to form the dominant thought. And as it's a saying, popular saying, that as a man thinks
in his heart, so he.
So the patterns of how you are thinking over the time, what informs your thinking, will eventually mold you, and to mold you into that very same thought you are thinking about. That is why and which now creates your belief system.
So guys, discover yourself. Go on a journey of knowing who you are. Go on a journey of knowing yourself. Understand who you are. If you have unhealthy beliefs about who you are, that's the foundation of mental weakness. That's the foundation of mental weakness. When you have unhealthy beliefs about yourself, when you have wrong belief about who you are, when the idea of who you are is false, when the perception of yourself is false, that's mental weakness. The second thing we'll talk about is unhealthy beliefs about others. Your perception about other people can tell if you are mentally strong or mentally weak. Now, if you have unhealthy beliefs about other people, you are mentally weak. If you have unhealthy beliefs about people around you, you are mentally weak. Now, you must not reach a conclusion about people until you really know them personally. You must not be moved by illusions. You must not be moved by the perception that people project about themselves and be concluding that that's who they really are. That's unhealthy belief about people. For me now, I don't conclude I know people until I know them personally. I am not moved by what the media says about people to make my conclusion about who they really are. I have to know that person personally. I have to have had personal encounter with that person to be able to make conclusion about who they are. Because researchers have shown that envying people on social media can lead to depression. Yes, envying people based on what you perceive or based on what you thought about them on the media can lead to depression. Maybe you feel that, oh, this person is doing so well, this person is better than me, why this person is successful, and you're just having illusion about who they are. It might lead you to depression. It's a sign of mental illness when you have wrong beliefs about who people are. So don't assume who people are. Know people for who they are. If people that you have not had personal encounters with, people that you have not met personally and have dealings with them, don't rush to make conclusions about who they are. Don't rush to make a conclusion about who people are if you have not met them on a personal note. So having wrong beliefs about other people is a sign of mental weakness. So don't never assume that you know this person. Don't ever assume that you know this person. Have personal dealings with them before you make conclusion about who they are. So unhealthy beliefs about people is a sign of mental weakness. So when you have unhealthy beliefs about people, you are tending towards mental weakness. The final and the third thing we like to talk about is having unhealthy beliefs about the world. What are your worldviews? What are your beliefs about the world? Do you think that the world is fair? Do you think because you are nice, you are good, the world will be good to you? Many people are disappointed or are frustrated in life because they have expectation of what life should be, and when life does not turn out to be like that for them, they feel bad. So it's a sign of mental weakness when you have an unhealthy belief about the world. When you feel that, oh, I'm right, I'm good, I'm nice, oh, why don't I have a husband now? Why I don't have a wife now? Why don't I have a good job now? I am hardworking. Life is not about that.
Just like they say that it's very hard to believe, but it's true.
Yes.
It's one of the strongest things that you must come to understand as a human being, that bad things also happen to
good people. Yes. So if you don't know that, if you think that because you are good, life should be good to you, then you are mentally weak.
The term also, the rich also cry.
Yes. So when things not happen to you in life, you are strong. You're not saying, oh, Why would this happen to me? I'm this, I'm that, and that. You must understand how life works. You must have a right belief system about the world. If you have an unhealthy belief about the world, you will be frustrated. It's a sign of mental weakness. If you think that because you are hardworking, because you are this, that's why you should be a success, life does not work like that. Time and chance happen to us all. At times in life, there are things that are even beyond our control. There are things that are even when you put all your effort, you do your best. There are some things that you cannot determine the outcomes.
For example, things like death is nobody's doing that. Somebody dies. No
Exactly.
matter how you love the person, no matter how you have wished for the person, no matter what you might have even put all your money to make sure that the person is good and all that. Imagine a disaster. That's a disaster. Death is a disaster that nobody plans for. Nobody is expecting it. But the real way we should live is that we should, in our consciousness, prepare for it.
Exactly.
We might not expect it, but in our consciousness, we should prepare.
So when it happens,
so when it happens,
life goes on.
Life goes on. It doesn't totally weigh you down to the extent that you are now emotionally weak or emotionally you are now depressed.
Yeah, exactly. So our belief. So check your belief system. These 3 things we have mentioned today. Check your belief system. What are your belief system about yourself? Write them down. What are your belief system about other people? What are your belief system about the world? You see, if those things are not checked, if those things are not right, then it will make us mentally weak. If we don't have the right and the healthy beliefs about ourselves, about others, about the world, we are tending towards mental weakness. So check what you believe. Check what you believe. Because most times we see the effects of our wrong beliefs, but we do not know that it's because of the things we believe wrong. That's why we are experiencing those things. We see the effects. So we need to sit down and check, what are my belief system? Are they right? Are they true? Are they wrong? Because belief systems, they are stronghold in our mind. If they are wrong, it means we are on the wrong path. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this video about 3 things that will make you mentally weak. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button, subscribe to this channel so you will be updated whenever we post a new video. Thank you for joining us in this lovely episode. See you in our next video. Peace.